What's up guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna showcase you our first ever cost 70 unit that is free. His name is Berserker. As you all know, he is a green attribute. He got the tribe of machine and hero. He is a stamina type, Pyriku type, and which means his HP is very high. And the weird part is you get him as 5 stars and you get an evolution materials. You can get it just by clearing quests, clearing the missions, and then you can get the materials so you can enhance him, evolution, awaken him to 6 stars, which is the cost 70 full max stuff, full stats. And the weird part is he is level 1, and at 5 stars he can get up until level 80, which only then you can awaken him into full star 6 stars. But at 6 stars he is only level 1, which means his stat is capped here. Although the HP is very high, the attack and recovery very low. But the weird part is he do have some defense, and his skills is damage to one enemy, attack times 300, which is it's strong, but the problem is his attack is very low. Yeah, and extra damage up until the power is changed if the enemy is machine unit, which is times 1000, attack times 1000, and convert damage poison to SCP, and then convert all other panel into CP, and then green reaction, reduce the enemy defense by 1 million for number of times self-take damage for 3 turns, only 3 turns, and cannot be removed. Drop large self blue panel as SCP. And his C skills is quite hard to fully utilize. So this unit basically is really good and really is a mech killer, a machine killer. Other than that, he is not that strong, I would say. But the best part is the stat up by cannot be removed, the Kaiju Kano, self attack and defense up by 30 for 10 turns, which is very strong. That's just very strong. 10 turns, and CP is really easy to drop, especially when his skills is drop self CP for 5 turns. That one cannot be removed, and his gimmick is protect, damage, poison break, and antivirus. And he also give counter to yellow enemy, which is really strong against enemy that is yellow. He basically one shot can do one shot at low tier quest. And he also whenever he receives damage from mech enemy, not yellow, that one is just I don't know, that just let down. I wish they put mech enemy or yellow enemy reduce self skill turn by 2 and recover 50,000 HP, which I think I'd rather have just receive damage from any enemy, any type, don't just specific to machine type. So then I can fully utilize Berserker at any type of quest. And if there's mech enemy, self attack 30,000 up, attack defense recovery 30,000, which really good because his HP, his attack and recovery is really low. If you have this ability 4, but the ability 4 can only be activated if there's a mech enemy or machine enemy, which is really hard to utilize at any type of level. Any other a quest and grant junk and womb break each time receiving damage from enemy, and counter attack by 100 times to the attacker. But if there's only a mech enemy, machine enemy, and the counter will be 150, that's the hard part. It's really strong, like crazy strong against mech enemy, because look at the C skills. Even the C skills is to the mech enemy is 150% attack, but if the enemy is mech and their defense is down, you can get up until 300% of C skills, which is ridiculous. And his skills, I mean his ability tree, basically you can get a skill turn down, which is really complement with the skills, which then you can spam the grand reaction to reduce enemy defense by 1 million. Then you can spam the C skills, I mean the CP, so then the C skill will activate at 300% if the enemy is mech. but I don't know whether that's strong or not. I mean, he is strong, Berserker is strong, don't get me wrong, but comparing to other more versatile unit, he's kind of on a mid or low tier. He's not that versatile. He's really strong, like crazy strong against mech unit. He's probably the best unit you can fight against any mech unit, I mean machine unit, probably the best. And you probably can get him up until lock 10 and full bulk, of course, that's one of the best attraction of this. But if you can get him to lock 5, I mean lock 10, you can get all the accessory. So accessory that I recommend for him is basically any accessory that you can increase the attack and the HP. That's the only thing. Whatever accessory that can increase the attack and the skills. So what I recommend is, if you have any accessory that increases the attack permanently, so like this accessory that increase the stats, so at max you can get 12,000 HP and attack, which is crazy strong. I mean increasing adding 12,000 up to 3 slots, that's already 36,000 of HP and attack. That's really absurd, I would say. But there's also more. If you want, you can get any other, basically anything that adds up HP or his attack. Although he might get a free accessory later on. I don't know whether Wonderland Incorporated will give more. Wonderland, not Wonderland, Wonder Planet will give accessory designated for Berserker, but we'll see. All I can say is just farm him up until lock 10 and up until his bug is max. And for apples, I recommend you put it at attack or HP, either both. And that's all I think for Berserker. He's quite an interesting unit. You can just one-shot the enemy if enemy mech, or at low tier, he probably can just burst the enemy just by using his skills. Alright, I think that's all for me today. See you guys in the next update or in the next video.